Hello, welcome to Ding Cooks. Now, this week it's episode 3. Now, episode 3, we're still going to do potatoes. We're going to keep going with potato recipes, simple, easy stuff, okay? So, this week, we're going to make potato gnocchi. Yes, it's Italian, okay? Don't worry, the Italians will like me, okay? Potato gnocchi, did I get this right? Okay, so we got 350 grams of potatoes, 75 grams of flour, 1 egg yolk, just the yolk, no white, pinch of salt, pinch of black pepper, and we're going to make a sauce. Really simple sauce. It's just 1 tin of tomatoes. I like San Marzano, the plum tomatoes, and a dash of olive oil on low heat. Let's get going. Let's get cracking. So we need 350 grams of potatoes. We need to peel them and dice them. We need to get our kettle on, so let's put the kettle on. Take our paring knife, cut it down to size, nice fine dice with our paring knife. This one I made. So we'll just go through the middle, down, and then we cube it up. Roughly all the same size if possible. They're just going to, like we said last time, cook at the same speed. And that is what we want. Okay, so we're going to fill up our pan. Water's boiled in the pot. Now we're going to put our potatoes in until they're nice and soft. While our potatoes are boiling away, we'll start on our sauce. Now we need a tin of plum tomatoes and a drizzle of olive oil. We'll start with the olive oil and then we'll add in the tomatoes and we just let it sit. And let them break down. Okay, they will just break down with the heat. We just give them a little stir every now and again just to help them on their way. Our tomatoes are on a medium-low heat. Just let them simmer, just give them a little stir every now and again. That'll be perfect. So this is going in the background. We're just waiting for our potatoes and then we'll be good to go. Our potatoes are ready, so we drain them and let them steam off. So here we go. Woo! So our potatoes are cooled down a little bit. We're gonna put them in our bowl. Go on. We're gonna add in our flour. We're gonna add in our salt. We'll add in our black pepper. And now for the fun part. 1 egg yolk. So we can crack it on the edge, but it's better if you crack it on the flat. Now we're just gonna open her up. And we're gonna redo that. Just scoop it out. Come here, little girl. That's okay. So we get our egg yolk. 1 egg. You got it? 1 egg yolk. We'll just go with everything with a fork and just mash it all together. Get it well mixed. Right. So put a little bit of flour on our board. Light the eggshell. And we're going to scrape it all out. Another little dusting of flour just over the top. And then we can start to knead it and roll it until it all comes together. Now we'll cut it in half. That's nice and smooth inside. So, just roll this a bit. Once we roll this out, we need to boil it. So we need more hot water. Kung fu grip, you know. Yeah, a little more flour on the board. And we are just going to simply roll it out. We want to roll it out until it's about 2 centimeters thick. Okay, so just roll. You start from the middle and roll out. You can wiggle it along, wiggle it back. Okay, just wiggle it out and it'll get nice and long. Sorry. Now we're going to cut it, and then there's 3 different ways to serve it. We're just going to go for little cut, 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 cut. Now we can do these 3 ways. 1, we can just leave it like a pillow. 2, we roll it down the back of a fork. You just roll it down the back of a fork. Or our 3rd one, with a little gnocchi board. And we just simply roll it. And you get the nice lines. Now the lines will hold more sauce. So today, we'll put them in. When we put them in, they'll sink. When they float back up, they're ready to eat. Then we'll put them in our sauce. They will float up in about a minute's time. Once they float, they're good to go. Once they're all floating, we're going to put them in our sauce. So we just lift them out. Now, this recipe makes about 2 portions. We'll just add them into our sauce. Stir them around a little bit. They should hold together nice and firm. This is about enough for 2 portions. Here's 1 portion here, another portion here. What we can do with this portion, we can actually freeze it. We've already cooked the potatoes. We can freeze it off. All you need is bring it out and boil, and we're ready to go. Now, first, let's have a little taste. Just see that there. Doesn't that look good? I'll pick this one. See, it holds itself nice and well, doesn't fall. Holding the sauce. Yeah, good. Very good. That's it for this week. Another simple potato recipe. Next week, we'll keep going with potatoes. And it'll just give you, when you buy like a bag of potatoes, you buy 1 kilo, 2 kilos, it's a lot of potatoes for 1 person. So we'll give you as many different recipes as we can for this so that you're never out of options. See you soon. See you next week. Bye-bye.